The Beetle Belt has been awarded, Labman HQ is set alight, and Protect the Child all this week in Robot Combat.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Robot Combat. Thank you once again for joining me, and apologies, it's been a few weeks. We've been very busy. But we are back this week with a full news article, so without further ado, let's crack on with today's first stories. Last weekend, at time of recording, was the Chatham Challenge Belt 2021 event, and it was an absolute blast to be a part of. 4th place went to Scavenger, Jamie McHarg's robot. 3rd place went to Sam Elliott's Slav King. 2nd place went to Jack Tweedy's Toxin, and 1st place and the Challenge Belt went to Sam Griffin's Night Fury. Congratulations to all of our winners, as well as all of the competitors for taking part. It was an amazing show. And the events kept coming, as yesterday saw the Labman Fightfest event take place at Ladman HQ somewhere up north. It was apparently an amazing time. The featherweights all performed extremely well, and a lot of fun was had by all. They were posting photos on their social media all day yesterday, really bigging up the event, and there is apparently going to be footage coming later on, but you can see some of those photos that they were posting on screen now, featuring such robots as Explosion. Very cool to see them taking part in this. We know of a few other teams that took part, including Jamie McHarg's robots, but we will have to wait and see for all of the list of names and things at a later date when Labman put this video out. Fans of Orby Blade will be excited to see the new one being built. It is looking pretty structurally nearly there. It is coming together very nicely. It is very well polished and very nice looking. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. Meanwhile, Team Malice showed off photos of their new disc, looking very chonky indeed. This two-tooth solution will be back in action, hopefully, for a Season 6 of BattleBots. And speaking of BattleBots, an absolute legend has returned in a smaller weight class. Dr. Inferno version 4 has been built by Jason Bardis, one of the judges of BattleBots. So cool and so cute, this little thing. It's got 2 vertical spinning tri-bar discs, looks mean, and could be quite the fun robot. And finally, over on Unofficial Robot Wars, a teaser video was put out showing off the life-size replica Sgt Bash build. A few weeks ago we reported on the crushing jaws in action. They are quite powerful and they've gone through some stuff, but there is a full video, as I said, over on Unofficial Robot Wars on Facebook. Be sure to go and check that out to see this video with the music in the background and everything. It's an experience to go through, and also you get to see these pictures as well, as on display at the Labman event over the weekend were the 3 replica house robots that have been built so far: Shunt, Dead Metal, and now the new Sgt Bash alongside. Awesome stuff. And that's just about all for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Be sure to check out World of Woodrow over on Facebook to keep up to date with all of the latest news, especially in weeks where there isn't enough to make a whole news episode like this. We won't be doing that any longer to sort of fill the gap. Be sure to check it out, because you'll miss out otherwise. And with that, that's the end of this week's news. Thanks for watching, and we shall catch you again next time there's more news. Bye bye.